a secret compartment in the house and grabs a special injection before heading out. Gus waits for a while and is startled by a noise, but it's just a deer. He tries touching it, however the animal runs away when it hears yelling nearby. Then Richard comes back and tells Gus he won't hurt you now before collapsing. Gus immediately takes him to bed. The next morning Richard tells Gus that his mother was called Birdie and she would be proud of him. Unfortunately, a few hours later, Richard passes away on his chair. Weeks pass and Gus does his best to survive alone while keeping straw dolls for company. One day he gets too frustrated with the garden and throws a lamp at the weeds, which accidentally starts a fire. He puts it out by throwing things at it, like his precious dog plush. Afterward he finds an old map he drew years ago and starts following it until he finds a tree with a heart and an arrow. He starts digging on that spot and finds Richard's box, which contains money, credit cards, IDs, a photo of his mother Birdie, and a poster for the hybrid refuge. The picture says Colorado, so Gus checks the map and decides to go there to find his mother. After packing up his stuff, he makes it to the fence and finds some candy bars on the ground. He loves the taste of the first one and tries to grab another one, but it's pulled away by thread. Suddenly an arrow flies out and Gus runs to hide, noticing there's a hunter nearby. He gets ready to hit him with his slingshot, but a second hunter appears behind him and grabs him. The hunters say that Gus is bigger than other hybrids and call him special, so they want to take him to a lab. Gus manages to hit the guy and frees himself as he yells, causing the men to be surprised he can talk. When the hunters get ready to kill him, they get showdown first. Tommy appears and kills the hunters while Gus runs away. He hides in his home, but soon Tommy finds him and takes him out of his hiding spot, explaining he found him because of the smoke. Tommy is also shocked to hear Gus can talk and sees Birdie's picture. Then he warns Gus that some people hunt hybrids to sell their animal parts while fixing his broken pipes. Tommy also gives him a few tips on how to take care of the farm and calls Gus Sweet Tooth before leaving. Ignoring all the warnings, Gus runs after Tommy and asks him to take him to Colorado. A flashback shows Amy working as a therapist and hating the routine. When the virus outbreak happens, she's forced to stay in her office.